everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's becoming clearer by the day that young and restless Jordan isn't working alone, and the truth about who is helping her might put the Newmans in grave danger and blow all of our minds. Soap villains are known for being resourceful, but there's just no way Jordan could pull off all that she has without a huge helping hand. And if our hunch turns out to be correct, no one will see this one coming. At first we, along with others, most notably Summer, questioned if Claire is Jordan's accomplice. But as Kyle pointed out, it just doesn't add up that the young woman who was so happy to be free and to finally have a family would want to get entangled with her, the psychopath's plotting again. Claire can't be ruled out entirely, but it's looking more and more unlikely. After all, we've seen Jordan in the motel room with Harrison, and there was no sign of Claire standing by her side. More importantly, if Claire had been in on it, the madwoman wouldn't have had to chloroform her when she snuck into the Abbott mansion. The demands also don't include safe passage for Claire, which is another telltale sign that she's innocent. There are no other Genoa City residents we can think of that would go this far to get back at the Newmans. But there is someone on the canvas that no one would ever imagine would be involved, that actually could be acting as Jordan's accomplice. Get ready, because if correct, it would be a huge and ugly twist. What if the person who is helping crazy Aunt Jordan, and has been her accomplice all along, is none other than her nephew Cole? It seems like a big stretch, we realize, but hear us out. Cole showed up at the lake house after purportedly getting a text from Nikki saying that Victoria needed him, but we never actually saw that text, so the story could have been part of the scheme. Yes, he was poisoned along with the others, but that also could have been for show and to make the Newmans believe wholeheartedly that he was in the dark. He'd have played his role, knowing that Jordan wouldn't have let him die. Cole was also the guy who volunteered to go back to the lake house, get a DNA sample, and run the test on Claire to prove she was really his and Victoria's daughter. What if it was all a ruse? That would throw Claire's actual identity into question, which is just one of the ugly sides to this possible twist. But, you might be thinking, wouldn't Claire know that he was involved? If she really flipped to the Newman side, she'd have warned them by now, right? Jordan's nothing if not clever, and she may have foreseen the possibility that Claire might end up on Team Newman, and so purposely left her in the dark about Cole. The writers constantly have Victoria assuring Cole that he's not like his mother and aunt, which could be one of those weird soap opera signals that he is, in fact, as crazy as the other Howards. Speaking of Victoria, he's been kissing her. So if he is involved, and the romance is just a ploy to keep her from suspecting and distracted, well, that's yet another very upsetting angle to this theory. All throughout Jordan's reign of terror, viewers have been questioning how she's able to pull off what she has. How is she getting her hands on one disguise after another? How on earth is she, on the run from prison and a hospital, financing things like gas cans, drinks in seedy bars, motel rooms, and bribing the delivery truck driver? Unless she's hooked up with another past villain who hates the Newmans, such as Ian Ward, we have to consider that Cole may be our culprit. If you've been paying attention, you'll notice that Cole does seem to disappear and reappear at key moments. He's also exceedingly calm considering his so-called daughter is in peril. We're not the only ones who are pondering this theory. Young and restless fans have questions as well. As we said earlier, it's a stretch to think that mild-mannered Cole could be involved in Jordan's heinous plots and schemes. But given Young and Restless is a soap, one can never be certain as to what twists might be coming. She can't be doing this all alone, can she? Even Victor Newman believes she has an accomplice, and he's never wrong, right?